No more than normal, you say?
What are you hiding here, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia was obviously disturbed about something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean...
She was taking barbiturates. She couldn't sleep. You must have seen them in her room.
You've seen the pillbox, the things she hid in there. I don't know how she supported herself. Always new clothes and jewelry. She lived like a movie star. A princess. Does modeling really pay that well?
Did
Yeah,
Miss Randall have many
I think.
friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Why? Why would you lie? I don't know. I don't know. Doubt or lie?
Men friends, Mrs. Reynoldson. Spill it.
I will not spread gossip about Miss Julia.
Okay,
She was very nice
I
to me.
fucked up. I should
I don't
have.
care if she was the Virgin Mary, sister. Who was she humping? You changed the sheets.
You're disgusting. If you're going to take that tone, I won't answer any more questions.
I fucked up. God damn it!
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
Mm-hmm. I don't know where to go here.
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldson.
2 out of 3.
You've been
Good
very
enough.
helpful. One of the other
75%.
detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
Right? I think it's 75. Should we go to the modeling agency? I don't think there's anything else here. I am still missing something.
Advice?
Once you've checked the bathroom, Cole, you better take a look around.
I mean, I already did. What else is there? Nothing.
Doesn't look like anything.
I think we should go to the agency, huh?
I haven't got time to jog, Cole. The captain wants me to make this case.
Okay, so they took the body. Nothing that I can do here. Nothing else. Bathtub? No. I think we should go. So we got Stoneman's practice and dress store. Let's go to the doctor. Let's check the cheese. Can you move? Damn it. Let's check the doctor. I don't know if we missed anything or not. I mean, I feel like we checked everything. Hey, is that our old car? No. No, it's not.
She wants a 5-star goddamn what?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
Look at him run. Stone Man. His name is already like giving away hints. Stoner, you know, Stone Man? Come on. Dr. Stoneman, 5th floor, 505.
Stoneman, office 505.
Thank God we have an elevator.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
Yes, sir, your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No.
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Okay, so that's not that doctor. This is a
Dr.
different
Stoneman,
doctor.
we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Description for course of Emma made out to Julia Randall in July 46. I think that's a lie.
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year. I'm sure you know that.
Do you doubt my veracity, Detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know. She was jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up, but no. Life was too short for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine.
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
Okay, you're lying again, but I don't really understand the.
We believe Ms. Randall died of an overdose of morphine. You didn't prescribe her anything else, did you?
That is a very serious allegation to level at a doctor, young man.
Wait, but he did say sleeping pills.
Nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that? You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
Damn it.
We believe Ms. Randall died of an overdose of morphine. You didn't prescribe her anything else, did you?
That is a very serious allegation to level at a doctor, young man.
I don't know if I should go with this or the sleeping pills. I don't know. Fuck it.
I am well aware of what is prescribed under the Harrison Act, Detective. If you wish to make any
I
other
fucked up.
ridiculous accusations, I suggest you direct them to my attorney.
Yep, I fucked up. Great.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stoneman. We'll be in touch.
God damn it, I'm stupid. Why am I so fucking dumb? We never found the evidence, we never found the morphine, it just... it just... We just hear a say.
The old boy's lying.
Definitely.
About what?
I don't know.
Everything, about
He
everything.
looked relieved when you said she was dead. Strange reaction to have to the death of the inpatient.
Okay, where else? To the fashion?
You're behind the wheel.
All right, where to?
Have you noticed how croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
It's pretty fucked up. So she was a model here?
Oh, Susie,
Well,
you
hello.
are so
What can I help you with
bad.
today?
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She dead.
She was found dead this morning. How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
She was. True?
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Okay.
Did she have any close
That's it?
friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is she?
She's a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, wonderful company.
Really?
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it?
Maybe when she was drugged.
Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look?
It's gonna be the same? No, it's not black.
That's some pearl, Miss Swanson.
Oh.
Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
That's it?
How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiancé, Henry Arnett.
Why would she lie, right? I mean, okay.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business.
Uh-huh.
He and Julia have been friends for years.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
I don't think she's lying.
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
What? Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
Full of drugs.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you. Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
Scooch over, bro.
You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Nice move not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
Detectives Phelps and Earl here to see the coroner.
Yes, Detective. He's waiting for you in the examination room.
I mean, why wasn't I thinking about that?
Read about the Tarleton case in the paper? That's the
Cole,
cop who
Roy,
solved it.
I have some information for you.
Wait, who's that?
You're the only person
Oh.
enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers.
We knew that
Death
already.
was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you
Okay.
dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 cigarettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening, Mal.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
Jesus. What did you find, huh? What? I don't think this is... Oh.
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine.
Okay.
Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over. They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door. Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mal. Thanks for the lead.
Interrogation room 2 is...
Arnett is in interview 2, Phelps. Go help him get whatever it is off his chest.
Yeah. I just don't know where that is. Stuff only.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Are we going to the Mocambo this Friday?
Interview room? That's the guy? That's our guy?
I don't go in for letting.
Okay, first, quick break.
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
Vaguely, huh? Either tells the truth or he's really good at lying. Modeling job. Okay.
And you were close? We were friends.
Fuck.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Okay, that's a lie. 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 That's a lie.
Spill it, Henry. You know nothing about a man named Henderson?
Yes, you're right.
Oh.
Henderson, yeah.
Yeah.
Very distinguished.
How about a first name, wise guy? An address, maybe?
I'm sorry, I don't. I think he lives somewhere out of town. Somewhere back east.
I fucked up both of them. Yep. Cool. Cool.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
That's... I mean, dude. But... God damn it. I don't know!
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julia Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal,
God.
he might have been involved. But, like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Oh.
Heather told us that you were in fashion?
That's right.
Director.
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. Fighting 6th.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
Not really, because I fucked up the interrogation.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
Tailing again. I'm so bad at
He's
my
in
job.
that car at the lights.
So bad.
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
What kind of intersection is this? What the fuck?
I'd have expected a cad like Arnett to be a better liar.
I mean, he lied pretty good because I messed up all the questions except for one. I don't know. Should I have selected the ring at some point? I don't know. We don't have evidence that he bought the ring, right? I mean, I don't know.
you taking us, Henry?
You got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Maybe he's just going home. I mean, where else should...
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
Where else should he go? He has a wife now, right? Or fiance, maybe. But he definitely knew LeBlanc, or what's his name. Maybe he was the one who killed him. He was almost laughing.
That idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa.
Oh. Oh, loans? What? Is this a pawn shop?
He needs money and fast.
Wonder why.
Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
I don't think he's leaving town, right? Because... And he's going on foot now.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Can't go. Oh, I can. Where are you going, dude? Where are you going? Fuck. He didn't see nothing. He looked back. He didn't see nothing.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
I'm not losing. He's right there. What you're talking about? I have eyes. We went inside here? No. Oh. He is trying to leave. Maybe.
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please. Next available
I
seat.
knew it.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
LAPD, the man who just came in here, he bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket from Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
What's this?
Oh my god. It's Fabergé.
Oh?
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over.
Cigarette
The
case?
guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
What's that? Beverly... with love and affection, always. Dearest Beverly. Huh? So where do we go now? Wait.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Yes, Detective. Detectives Bukowski and Galloway request you return to the Hollywood station. They have information in the Julia Randall case.
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yes, Detective. Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted the Hollywood 9th Beat Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Thanks for your help.
Okay.
It's him, the cop from the newspaper.
We got some new leads. Some new locations.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Where are we going? Hollywood Police Station, I guess. No, that's not it. No. I wanna go 9th Beat. Officer Fred. No, that's not. Wait, what? I wanna speak to Brakowski and the other guy, Rusty.
Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
What's his motive?
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the belt. One guy plus 2 dames always equals problems.
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
Wait, what's
Is
this?
the cigarette case on there?
Fountain pen, Constantine Billfold, certificates, emerald earrings, sapphire gold cigarette case.
It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
But it was stolen? Beverly Earthstorm. A fire ring.
Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
Beverly, more Beverly. That's all? Eavesdrom. So we are not meeting with Rusty and the other guy?
Goddamn captain's making me resubmit the paperwork.
Can you drive to this one?
Where are we going?
My sister's always been lucky when it came to her.
Let's check this officer.
Cross America.
Then we're gonna go to the residence.
Louis Armstrong.
Come on, let's give him a hand.
Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
He shoots! Son of a bitch. Oh shit, it's the whole gang.
Find some cover. You're pretty brave. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Heh.
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now. We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. I nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Oh?
Big guy.
Big guy.
I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
You
Really?
haven't done too badly yourself.
Really? William?
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going? You're suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up LeBlanc's skull. Could be.
Yeah, but this guy is not that muscular, right?
Nice house.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
I am Mrs. Eavestrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
Why would I mind, young man? If you are returning 43 pieces of my property.
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
No shame.
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
Jesus. And really, that's all? You're not lying, are you?
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eavestrom?
Who do you think you are? Making heinous accusations in my own home.
The legendary detective, duh. I think this is the right one.
Young man.
Fuck.
You are being quite diabolically rude. If that's all, I would like you out of this house.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
That terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Can you shut the fuck up? I'm doing the questioning here. I don't know what to do here. What? 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 I hate this bitch. This old hag.
Were you in the house when the burglary took place?
Good heavens, no. I was at a social function held by a Dr. Harold Stoneman and his lovely wife.
His lovely wife.
I returned home and all of my things were missing.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eastrom. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You have only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother.
Oh.
Hello, detectives.
Mother.
What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, mother and father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives
Interesting.
recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Oh, we're going together.
Let's turn, shall we, during this
We might get there quicker if you use the siren.
You wake up in the morning feeling weak.
Right.
We're missing something here. Arnett is obviously arranging burglaries.
That's my fiance you're making.
It's the doctor. The doctor was making a show, right? A TED talk. And while he was making the TED talk, the partners
Ridiculous. Both of you. There's
robbed the others.
a very good explanation for all of this.
The victims.
What a sock in it, sister. You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
The guy is definitely a fraud, right? Because he didn't even had money to buy tickets. He had to pawn the stolen goods. Where did he had the stolen goods, huh? How did he got them? By stealing them, of course. That's a big deduction from my part. How did he get the stolen goods? Well, by stealing them, duh. Look at this drift. Oops. Could have been better, but it wasn't that bad. Where the hell is this guy living, huh? Almost there. I feel it. Feel it in my bones and I can see it on the map. That doesn't look like where a rich guy would live. An apartment building?
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiance really is.
He doesn't even have his own house?
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
Wait, she was never here? She didn't know where he lives? Oh, what's happening? Oh. Oh, who that?
Stop!
Don't
LAPD!
kill him, Cole. This guy's our case.
Go on, put your hands in the air!
Come here.
Give it up! LAPD!
What is it? Is he an acrobat athlete? What the fuck is this? Jump on him. Shit. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Oh, come on. Oh.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop.
Is he the strong man?
Under your own steam, miraculously. He came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
He's coming around, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
Wait, that was him?
Missing something, Henry?
He's a pretty big guy. There's the ticket. Mexico
You told
City.
Heather you're honeymooning without her?
Is this another stolen?
Asher on Constantine. That's an extremely expensive watch, Henry.
Yeah.
A graduation present from my parents.
Sure, bud. Sure. What else do you have here, huh? What else are you hiding, huh? What is this?
Probably nothing.
Really? It's interesting how you got no picture of
Circumstantial.
of the military group that you were in. Everybody got some pictures, right? You know, with the teammates and everything, they had to. Okay, let's talk.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and the Blanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
Yeah, right. Really? Yeah, what about this?
You're lying, Henry.
How can you prove that I'm involved, detective?
Well, where did you get this, huh? You pawned this.
Because you pawned a Fabergé cigarette case today for $600. A case that is on a list of stolen items.
It was Julia's idea. Get a list of society parties, and find out where and when, and then have the guests burgled. Julia was desperate for money. No matter how much we made, she always wanted more.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was going to create a new gang.
Are you sure about that? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I mean that sounds believable, but I don't fucking know. Nihilism, objective? Yeah, I know. I don't know what to do. Maybe it's hearsay. How about that? Fuck it.
You wanted Julia Randall out of your life.
Why would he want that?
His face sus. They are
Julia
always
was her
sus.
friend.
Julia was his hump, sweetheart. They were the Bonnie and Clyde of society burglars. He met you and realized he didn't have to steal anymore. He could just mooch from you. He needed Julia out of the way.
Julia was insatiable. She didn't care about anyone, not the least me. She was never going to go back to the poverty she came from. I wanted it to stop.
Fuck! I knew it all! I hate this game. I hate this game.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
That's a fucking lie. Look at him. Tell me he's not lying. I just don't know if I have the evidence for that or not. I don't fucking know. Fuck it.
Give it up, Arnett. You're facing the gas chamber. Give the judge some reason to commute.
You still don't get it, do you? Julia entrapped everyone.
I definitely messed up, huh?
She was so beautiful. So goddamn cold.
Yep. Fuck
Henry
me.
Arnett, you are under arrest for
Oh
burglary and for the murder
This is
of
the
Julia
worst
Randall.
case that I ever
Henderson
had.
is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want.
I
Go talk
knew
to the
it!
doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead.
I knew
Meanwhile,
it!
we're fitting
Stoneman
you
is
for
on
convict
this.
stripes.
I messed up a lot of interrogations in this case. I don't think I'm gonna get 50%. Oh my god, he got run over. He's a ghost. God damn it.
You're behind the wheel.
All right, where to?
I thought, what did I tell you? The doctor is gonna make a TED talk, and while everybody's at the TED talk, they're
He
gonna
only
get
robbed
robbed.
their mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once-over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the runner, Roy.
I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
Should have never told you that.
Okay, back at the office. Maybe he's not even here.
Time for the doctor to give us something to make this all better. Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett, and tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in. I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
Tum tum tum.
I'm so glad you came.
Oh, really?
Prison will be better than
That's what she
insanity,
said.
And I'm already half insane with grief. Do you know that I loved her?
Oh.
I ruined my life for her.
Ooh.
Yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court? that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties.
See?
Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She
But who killed her?
never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
But who killed her though?
The practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key.
Oh wow. It's easy.
What have I done?
Oh no! Dude! What
Didn't
the?
see that coming.
No, neither did I. What the fuck? Maybe he should have taken his own medicine. It seems like he was depressed, huh? Huh.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of
Didn't
Dr.
see that
Harold
coming.
Stone,
Yeah, I know.
1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
I was like, oh, okay. He comes peacefully. We're gonna lock him up and that's it.
Suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed.
Really, the son of a bitch, he stole my name!
Apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way.
Really, the wolf my ass. There's...
We have an address for the runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
Really, the wolf, he says. This town is not big enough for 2 wolves.
I don't think this is going to help us.
I am the better one. What is this? Shampoo?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Oh. Stop crying already. Aren't we gonna call for an ambulance or anything? We just called dispatch for information. That's it. Okay, can we move? Oh no, am I stuck? Bro. Oh, thank God. Well, that's one less suspect. So, yeah, let's get this wolf guy.
That old boy really fell for that broad.
Literally.
She was incredibly beautiful.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
I mean...
Life has a way of making you pay for your pride.
I mean, depends.
Quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
I would definitely not be a simp.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy. As long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
Wow.
I heard this is a triple homicide.
Thank God I didn't park there.
Huh. Nice one. Uh-oh.
Come on, I got friends who work at the
Okay, we can't check the body, we can't check anything. Let's just go where we have to go. Wolf guy? Yeah,
You know
the
the
wolf
way.
guy.
You can drive.
Fine, where are we headed?
His nickname is the wolf. That's what she said, the dispatch lady. That's why I said the city is not big enough for 2 wolves. There can be only one. The real one, the maniac one.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find the game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this side of the street.
Okay, so this is the strong man. This is the big guy who held Julia down while she was overdosed.
Harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt on us.
Oh wait, I hear harmonica.
Pull.
Yes. Yes, 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 yes.